surely very close. Or at least his transmitter is. We need to get to that narrow passage. Good luck. I'll take a nap. Exactly as I thought. This part is not the only one. Let's say we are in one part of the entity now. There has to be more of them. There seem to be different worlds, and this gate will allow us to cross between them. This gate, though, has to be activated from the other side. How can we get there? I can sense another black box. The signal is growing stronger. self-burns, we definitely should stop by the ship and check how it's doing. Don't forget, we're still trying to repair it. Great, you're doing awesome. We have enough self-burns, so we repaired the pressure chamber. Great job! Now the ship's entrance is accessible. Of course, it isn't completely functional yet, and we can't get into some of the quarters, but it's a good start.
Memory block C1, part 2. Initiating recording.
My dear colleagues, Professor Himmel proposed an idea of how to solve the problem Earth faces. After extensive research and discussions with all of the planet's authorities, we are now entrusting the Professor with the following. Sufficient funds to create a team based on the artificial intelligence's plan. Sufficient funds to build a spacecraft, also based on the plan. Installing all records from Earth to the ship's core, which will be constructed by Professor Tersch. Sufficient funds to build an experimental black hole aggregator, according to the plan by Professor Himmel's artificial intelligence. I surely don't have to remind you, Professor Himmel, what you are about to do.
I want to thank you for hearing me out. You can't even imagine what this means to me.
I haven't finished. This mission will only be realized under one condition.
End of recording.
No, that's where the recording ends. We need to find the next part. I really don't remember any of that. Am I that stupid? Jump down there. I mean it! Jump! It's a shortcut! Alright, you won't change your mind now, so I can tell you the truth. Maybe, but just maybe, I got us into a trap. Be quiet! It's coming! Get prepared for the worst. It could be a monster!
Wow, you've got to be kidding me! You survived? And where are the others?
It's not a monster. We found him.
Ariel? So, the ship's AI is here with you. Well, that must have made things easier for you.
We saw your spacesuit. It was completely destroyed. How did you manage to survive?
That's because I didn't use a spacesuit at all. I used this plastic bin bag instead.
Do you really think I'll believe that you survived a flight through space-time in a plastic bag?
You told me yourself it would work.
I told you that? Oh, right, yes, that's true. But I was just joking. But I remember it. Yes, I remember.
Have you got problems with your memory?
The only thing I know is that my memory cells are scattered all over the entity, so I don't remember everything.
So you don't remember how you disobeyed the captain's orders, do you?
I refuse to follow Jetson's orders?
Well, it doesn't really matter. So, you said we are... where? On an entity? Can you verify it? I think it's just a planet.
Negative. What you see is just a part of something that looks like a planet. A planet is a three-dimensional sphere in space. The entity, though, is not a sphere. It's not even three-dimensional, and definitely not even located in space.
Question. Can you see this rock?
Get to the point.
Would I be able to do this with an entity?
This doesn't prove anything.
It's a planet!
When you calm down, we can show you the way to our ship. It is broken, yes, but there is a chance we can repair it.
And how are you going to do that?
Look, we are collecting these.
Oh, wow. All right, let's find them. What is this stuff?
It is a living substance on the entity, called self-burnium. There are nanobots within it. Unfortunately, I'm unable to say whether it is organic or synthetic.
And what are the nanobots doing here?
I don't know, ask them.
Great, no, cool. Of course I need to ask them. Thanks for your help. What are you doing here?
Nanobots can't speak, and if they did, you wouldn't hear them. They're microscopic!
Nobody can speak of it. Shut up. say, by the way, thanks for saving me. I really appreciate you jumping into that labyrinth. Ariel, what's the current plan?
We'll go and get a part for the ship, and at the same time, we need to figure out how to get rid of that big rock blocking our way to the dimension system.
Wait, what? Dimension?
It confirms my theory about the entity. There are more dimensions in here. If I find a way to activate them, you'll see for yourself. Coordinates. The part is at the end of this passage, though there's no entrance.
Look at that! Another ancient weird glowing button with weird symbols. You know, I bet this button opens the entrance to the lost part.
You can't be serious! Don't go anywhere near it!
It's safe. Look, here, it says S-A-F-E. See? There's even an exclamation mark, so it's gotta be true.
You don't know who put it here! You don't know when and why! Do you realize that if you press it, you might die a very painful death?
Well, that sounds like an adventure made especially for me.
You will never see your family again!
Oh, really? Well, I came to terms with that when Endera launched. That's how it is, Oriel. We take risks. We'll be pressing buttons we don't know anything about because we've got no other choice.
But...
Nope, can't change my mind.
At least wait for my analysis! I'm unable to find any solutions, but I'll figure it out. I'm terrified.
Look, this is a dead end. Besides, since when are AIs afraid of anything? Look, a passage. Let's go.
Earthquake. I checked my geolocation scanner and... I'll make it quick. I couldn't see it clearly, but it's lava. Oh no! Lava! Run! Now! I told him not to press the button! Jump! 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 Quick! Don't slow down. We can make it! Ice! It's gonna melt soon! Be careful, it's slippery! Jump! 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 Quick! Don't slow down. We can make it! Ice! It's gonna melt soon! Be careful, it's slippery! Lassie must have activated some sort of a defense mechanism. Quickly, onto the board. That's how we can avoid it. I'm getting too old for this.
Oh, here you are. I thought you guys hadn't made it.
You little... Went over the line a bit there. I could have rescanned it and found another solution. What were you thinking? I warned you and you...
I'd hate to interrupt, but this is not the end yet.
Why not?
Because lava!
Ah! We can't hide in water! Swim! 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 Come on, swim!
was gonna happen. I was gonna press the fucking button and you couldn't stop me. And it was fun, wasn't it?
Start focusing on the mission, or just stop risking our lives. No more discussion.
Well, talking about focusing on the mission, who's gonna press this button?
The ship's parked! We found it! Well, fine. You can press this button.
Really? Can I? And how is this situation different from the one before?
I'm allowing you to do it.
Blech.
What now? I didn't even consider how we'd get back.
Guys, look! I found another passage.
Interesting. How did you find it?
Okay, well, I'll tell you the truth. I was keeping it a secret, but, I am a mighty sorcerer of mysterious magic, possessing an unimaginable power. Just kidding, I have a scanner. You didn't really expect that, did you? Actually, you know what? No, compose a prayer, a celebratory poem, and call me Oh God. I guess the entity doesn't have any gods yet, so I'll be the first one. Oh yes, from now on, I am the great god of the entity. Quickly, get to the other side!
Well, alright. Oh, our Selassie, who art on the entity.
What?
You wanted a prayer, so there you go.
You better hold on to something!
We're falling! There's nothing for us to hold on to!
Well, it's a slight change of plan, but take it in a positive way. I mean, how many times do you get a chance to free fall in a non-existent place?
A great plan indeed. Positive thinking. That's not gonna help in any way.
I wonder what the landing will be like.
Should I calculate it for you?
No, I'll just let myself be surprised. I don't want to find out about my Devrim equations, and I probably wouldn't like it. And that would ruin your positive thinking.
Listen to me, both of you. You'll get a side mission. Good news, I can teleport us. In a few seconds, we'll be close to a gravity hole. Bad news, I will teleport us, but I am unsure where to, and I will use all of my energy to do so.
That's not exactly a watertight plan. We need you. How can we charge you then? The ship's broken.
When you land, take me to the dimensional portal and connect me. I will charge myself.
You don't want to reconsider, do you? Evidently, you considered it enough. About to land in water, she managed to do it! Yeah, I'm so happy. We gotta charge her. It looks as though we're in a jungle. Ariel was right. We're not in our universe. We're not on a planet. This truly is an entity. Come on, slow down! I can't keep up!
Going to do this again. We did it! Great job!
We solved two problems at once. The dimensional platform is functioning, and we can travel freely between the cave and jungle entities.
What is this tackle system doing here? I thought it was a human invention, but it seems to be an organic part of the local jungle. Interesting. Interesting.